So I'm hearing a lot of people hate reaction channels now, which that's not to say they didn't always get hated on, but I don't know. I feel like I've been hearing a little bit more chatter recently. I personally don't mind reaction channels too much unless you're the person in this thumbnail. Shout out Sniper Wolf. I actually went to look at her channel before I made this video just because I'm probably gonna shit on her a little bit. She's like the prime example of, to put it this way, shit content. In all honesty, not to say this content I'm doing is much better. I'm sitting here fucking talking just in front of the camera about whatever with a background that doesn't even relate to my content. That is also is off center. I'm now realizing I should be more this way, and I also have my pajama pants in the background. So yeah, this video is already starting out ADHD. This is interesting. I'm about to get to glazing right now for a minute, so forgive me. But my fucking goat, Joe Bartolozzi, man. He is the king, the best reaction channel you will ever see. He does a lot more than that, obviously. Not an ad. I feel like this kind of started out as an ad for him, but no, my goat, man. I even got my wife watching Joe Bart, which is like kind of funny because he's not somebody she would usually watch, but hey, I turned her into a fan, you know. When I have him on every single day, that you kind of have to be a fan at that point unless she takes over TV. Yeah, like Love Island maybe. We can get into that, but oh, that might be another video topic. Anyway, yeah, I just think reaction channels been getting a lot of hate recently. I see it a lot on Twitter. I just think they're getting a lot of hate, and not to say it's not valid, but I mean, I think the biggest argument for that would be like profiting off of somebody else's work and what they do. But at the same time, it's like if it's transformative enough, like is it really that big of an issue? I understand like Sniper Wolf is the one I keep going to. I don't watch any other reaction channels. But if somebody is just like not saying shit or like, yo, you know what it is? YouTube, like the YouTube Shorts or TikTok Shorts or whatever. What is YouTube TikToks? I don't know. I feel like a fucking unk. Anyway, where like the whole video will be like on the thing right here, like the original video, and then the creator will be down here like this. But like they'll be like way smaller, and their face will be like really small down there, and it's like, yeah, bro. At that point, you're just stealing content. But if you're actually like transforming, like I'm gonna keep relating back to Joe. That's just who I watch the most. Like Joe can turn a 10-minute video into a 50-minute reaction, bro. Like that shit is fucking crazy. And I can be a yapper too, you know. I just yapped for 20 minutes about how Father's Day sucks. The video I just I just recorded before this one. It gets valid hate, but at the same time, it's like, bro, if the creator is cool with it, then who cares? I think the king of like having people react to his stuff is Mr. Beast. Is like that's the big one. Obviously, people react to his shit all the time. It's easy. It brings in more views. He's like the king of YouTube right now. He's running the game. I think Jack Pembroke is another one that's kind of done this where people react to his stuff too. Yeah, I just looked it up. Jack Pembroke has almost 2 million subs with 44 videos. I know a lot of people aren't creators and they're not as into it as like even I am or somebody else is. But usually with 44 videos, if I film 44 videos and I post them on here, odds are I might have 200 subs. Maybe. That might be pushed, like maybe 200 subs. But somebody like Jack, they're so high quality and people react to his shit all the time that it really helps. I mean, like, I can't relate to any of the other big streamers because I didn't watch any of them, like Kai or any of those guys or Speed when he was desktop. I think XQC does when he's like kind of on like his lunch type shit when he's eating. But like, I just watch like I watch Joe Bart, and outside of that, it's really it. Um, or like I'm a big golf guy, so like golf stuff too. Anyway, off topic again. Good God, this has been a very off topic video. The content is low effort as well, which also isn't great. But at the same time, like I said in the first point, if the creator doesn't care and it's bringing them more views, like then that's cool. Like there's some streamers I watch a video or whatever on stream, and I never would have heard of the creator if I wasn't watching them. So I feel like in a way it actually helps the original creator because, like I said, if I didn't see their like the person reacting to their video about the original video, I never would have watched it. So like I seen this cool video about it was about the cell phones in North Korea, like how they're like super far behind in tech compared to South Korea and stuff. It was super cool. But it was a guy I was watching on Twitch, and I never would have watched the video if I didn't see it. I actually went back and watched the original video too, and left a like and a comment, which is what you should do on this video right now if you liked it so far. For this ADHD rant that I've been going on, I've just been going off about other topics too. Yeah, I feel like if they're transforming the content and not just saying like wow or something, or like oh my god that's so cool, like these guys here do, like when they're like right here, and like the whole video's right here, and they're like, hold on, they'll let the whole video play, and it'll go, ha ha ha, and it'll go doo doo doo, and the TikTok logo will come up. I'm like, brother, like why the fuck even you make that content? Like there's no point. I remember something. I seen somebody on Twitter say that if a larger creator reacts to a smaller creator, it's like they're just using the smaller one for content, which I guess you could turn it that way if you wanted to. But if somebody were to take this video or one of the other videos and react to it, and it was like they had like 1 million subs or followers or whatever, I'm like, brother, go ahead. Because you're just gonna turn me up, man. Like, yeah, get my video in front of all your people, man. What the fuck? Get it out there, bro. Like, some people might be tweaking over that shit. I don't know. I'm cool with it, but maybe some people don't like it. But I also feel like if you're not cool with that, then, like, why are you even doing YouTube? Because isn't the point of YouTube to, like, get exposure? Like, I mean, I like making these videos. It's been fun for me so far. Because I can yap about shit that nobody in my real life cares about. And I can just talk to my fucking phone right here, which is sick that I can just pull my phone up. But yeah, I feel like if you don't want that to happen, then don't post the videos. I mean, you can message the creators and tell them you don't want to react, but I feel like that's also going to kill any momentum you would get. It's just like, bro, if anything, I would go to creators and ask them to react to my videos. Like, I thought about going to Discord and just sending fucking people, like, my videos to react to. Or donating to creators to try and get, like, my foot in the door to try and, grow this channel a little bit. But, I mean, I guess I can understand if some people, like, my content here sucks. Like, this shit is just me talking. Maybe if you spent, 40 hours on a video and you don't want nobody else to feel like they're taking that content, then I understand it, I guess. But, like, I'm just sitting here fucking talking. I will say one thing, though. If the bigger creator is reacting to the smaller creator or whatever, and they're, like, critiquing the video, that shit's lame as fuck, bro. Like, if somebody were to come out here and could critique the way that I talk or, like, my stutter or something, I'm like, bro, there's a reason why I just started this channel. Like, I'll get better over time and over time. But if, like, fucking Ludwig reacted to this shit or something, and he was like, yo, Skylar, you fucking suck at this. Don't ever do this again. I'd be like, bro, I just started. Like, damn, give me a minute, right? But maybe that'll bring me traffic, actually. So, Ludwig, can you actually react to this, maybe? And, like, post it on your Twitter and your Instagram and everything? That'd be cool. But anyway, yeah, I just feel like if you're, like, trying to start controversy or shit, like, that's kind of lame as fuck. Like, don't do that. But I feel like the best reaction content that I see is reacting to music. Like, B-Lou and Zeus, they're fucking hilarious, man. There's this one white dude that started reacting to music that breaks down all the bars and stuff. It's so well done. I don't know what his name is. I'll put it right here if I remember it. But I'll look him up and give him a shout out, man. His shit was so good. I was like binge watching his stuff last night a couple weeks ago when Iceman dropped. I was just reacting or listening to his shit a lot. But yeah, I feel like inherently it's not really that bad. I get why some people would like reaction channels. It's a way to easily get content that you want to watch and also feel like you're watching it with somebody else. Like, I know for me, I listen to YouTube walking around work all day because I do like online grocery at Walmart. So I usually have YouTube going. I have YouTube Premium, by the way. Definitely recommend getting that. But yeah, I have YouTube Premium going. I just have my phone in my pocket and just have it turned off, and like I can listen to people talk. Which, I mean, you could do that with like a regular video as well. But having a reaction channel, it's like kind of like your thoughts maybe, or even like a different perspective at some points. So I think it's pretty cool to do it in that sense. But like, I feel like watching somebody react to a video and like get their emotions kind of match with yours is pretty sick. Like, the reason I like Joe Bartolozzi so much is because me and him share a lot of the same values and views and reactions and stuff. And then when he is it's different than my reaction, then it's like it's interesting, I like listen to his perspective. But I kind of get like the shared experience vibe of it because like yeah, I just think people like reacting to other people at the same time, It's kind of like watching sports. Like, you'd like to go to like a bar or something, or even go to a sports game live and watch it with somebody else. You get the same vibe kind of like that with a reaction channel, only it's just over online. You're not actually in person with somebody. Another thing I forgot to mention too, it's the when therapists discuss like reasons why people do shit. That shit is so good. And a lot of it's a reaction channels, kind of like Dr. Mike a little bit, kind of like that kind of vibe. But yeah, I also fuck with people that like I said, music, the therapist, and like lawyers talking about like legal shit too. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I like the vibe that they give off because it's like shit that I don't really know. Like I'm not a therapist, you know, even though my one video I made about how I hate Father's Day, you can watch that one, you know. That's the picture for it right there if you want to watch it. But yeah, like lawyers, I'm not a lawyer. I don't know what the fuck goes on with the legal system even though I try, but I don't know what's going on. They're a lot more experienced than I am, so listening to somebody talk about shit that knows what they're talking about is pretty fun. So I think to conclude this video, yeah, I don't think reaction channels are inherently bad. It's more about how you come across. You know, if you're actually adding value to the content and, you know, using that as a baseline to go off of, then it's cool. But if you're not doing that and you're just like critiquing the fuck out of the video or whatever you're doing, like cut that shit out, man. If somebody does that shit to me, I probably won't do anything because of exposure. But most people, if you're bigger than me, should tell them to cut that shit out, man. Tell them to cut that shit out. On some crazy shit. Like, we give good vibes around here, man. Like, damn, come on now. It's like if it doesn't add anything meaningful, just don't fucking react to the video. Just don't do it. But yeah, I think that's all I got for today, man. So you don't have to get off this channel, but you gotta get the fuck off this video.